in return needs to play it safe at this point, but still, they were pressuring him from all sides. Bodemaster in the pit right now, taken down by Fadette. No, FPS and Fadette are doing everything right now. Solby still staying alive. They're not getting any response on the side of Lilmix, except for BQ. He's finally able to take down a couple of the players, a couple of scouts collected. Isaac, he's holding on with the Glock up close range. It's going to be good enough for one. Needs to get a second one as well, but it's all up to him now. Isaac in a one-on-one. Needs to hold on from all three of them. It's all up to him. It's getting real close now. One ball remaining on NMV, not going to be enough. That is Isaac stealing that round down towards the A-bomb site. So pushing up and over, but they're getting pushed in quite aggressively. Good shot from FPS, but he's getting out of dodge. They're blocking each other, but Fadette good for two. They'll need to deal with one more. It's only Solby on the bomb site right now, and he's just been removed. Quicks has the AWP in possession, and Isaac now looking to cover for him. Both playing in towards the pit, and good shots from Isaac. He's having eyes and ears everywhere currently. Sasuke. Ooh, removed a guillotine of Quicks. That's a deal breaker right there. NMV, he's going to get himself an AK. Or not. An M4 perhaps? Anything at all? Oh, we'll find Isaac. That's going to be it. I can't find anything else. So, fourth round now. Sure hasn't been able to give himself the control. Ooh, Quicks. He didn't have the right timing to cash off FPS, but FPS is going for a little bit extra, then he'll get caught out, and there it is, Quicks for the second. Yeah, should be doing. Because, well, here comes the rest of GROND, the only firepower that they have. Sasuke, he's been able to find himself a quick double and even a triple with the deagle only. Flashbang is good, and Isaac now realizes there's still a player left on the B-bomb site. No time left, they have to move here. Lilmix have shot themselves in the foot. If enemy can get the kill and stay alive, that'll be enough. And Isaac, he'll get dropped. Svedje, low on health, and he might even get dropped after time. That's disastrous from... Nade damage is certainly something. Ooh, Quicks. It's dropped quite heavily. BQ didn't get swung on through, but Quicks able to get one, and NMV has to play it safe now. He's going to get help from FPS, but they're both so low on health, and might get something out of it. Fade away frag, and has to once again just fall back, and FPS. Two smokes, two flashbangs, or one flashbang and two Molotovs. But FPS holding that angle up against them. Bowden, that's going to be a granted kill. CT side so far. Ooh, Bowden. Bowden! A double! And a third at this point. That's already decided round. Two quick opening frags and bombs now planted. Yeah, it's no way that. So far. Chronic going to be reinvesting over it no matter what happens. Enough of a loss. Good flashbang from Bowden's teammates. That should have been a granted frag. And oh no, missed shot from both sides. Ends up in... BQ. Let's find a quick frag and Fadette. Just stuck into those lonesome here to try and make as much space as possible, but he only finds one, and two remaining players for GROND. I don't see any other alternative to save right now. Ooh, Sasuke, let's find one to go onto Bowden. More likelihood they have for an equal round in the following, but look at the aggression from Lilmix already out towards the bomb site, basically. NMV, good for one, but how much more can he get? He needs to hold on so aggressively. I mean, he does get BQ behind it, and Solby through the smoke. So much damage to that smoke. Now, Bowden is on just 2 points of health. There's no real smokes anymore for the side of a Lilmix to deploy. Ooh, if a nade was coming flying off that corner, that would have been enough, but late. No more utility for GROND to use, but there is a smoke being deployed right now. Solby, he's just taking it, and Bodemaster, he's so far away, can't do anything about it. We'll stay alive until the end, though. Fadette, FPS there to help him out. There's no real flashbang from Lilmix to go in, so they're going to be going in dry. See how well it goes, and it's good for the first one, but Isaac immediately gets traded, and FPS, a quick double. Also gets smoked out, so awkward positioning right now for GROND. FPS has run all the way out towards apartments, pushing through the smoke as well, but he will get caught. It's only Fadette left, and there's a flank coming in as quickly as possible. How fast are they able to get us with the bomb site? And then Fadette. Oh, good angles. Bowden still hasn't even pushed up. They haven't dealt with the man yet. Fadette might be to take him down as well, but not yet. Sasuke, he'll be more than prepared for a swing on out, and that's all to Quicks. Usually not the man you look, or immediately the man you think of when you take 1 on 2 clutches, but might be able to make something work of it. Quicks finds the first NMV right around the corner. Once again, getting pressured on in heavily. Quicks is just around the corner. No flashbang to help him out. Sasuke takes and deals. Sasuke's low on health, and there's a boost from FPS. That's going to be the real kicker. The smoke's coming in right now. Svedje is good for the first. How well is he going to be able to deal with this flank on FPS? And that's already the first one being dealt with. Svedje falls to the ground, and it's all onto these two players. It's such a far away spot that currently is being held by Isaac. Bowden just got 2. How did that happen? Gap in the smoke, and he finds 2 of them. Now, scales have shifted. It's all onto FPS currently, and he's able to find the first one. Bowden with the triple. To keep this up the entire series, you have to be scared if you're GROND. Oh, wow, Quicks. It's just complete chaos currently at the beginning and the opening of this round, but that's going to be Fadette with the auto, well, not the auto shot, the Swag 7, able to get 1, but now he's in an awkward position. He's been spotted around, and things are just falling around GROND right now. Everything is just collapsing. Svedje still knows that Fadette's around the corner, but Fadette is able to fight his way out. Now these last 2 players, Sasuke and Fadette up against Bowdenmaster and Quicks. Quicks is on the push on through. Bowden not finding the angle just yet, and I don't know where these last players are because the silencer helped out for a little bit, but not for much longer. Sasuke runs out of ammo. That's going to be enough. 10 rounds. Finding the frags just yet, and Quicks don't want to rotate away just now. Want to be going in for these fights in FPS. He finds the first one. Oh boy, BQ. A lot of angles to take care of right now, and Solby just demolishes them. That's going to be 4 kills dropping in the span of a couple seconds. End up flushing out. He doesn't even have a kit and needs to run all the way through it, so he'll just be playing it passively. Ooh, FPS. Well, that's the first pistol round going in favor of GROND, basically guaranteed at this point. Oh boy, Bowden. A little bit too excited. Oh, no, first frag is found. BQ. Almost gifted to him. Both looking at this angle. Oh boy. Yeah, Fadette not making it out of there. No, just look. But nonetheless, a round for Lilmix. They keep all their guns alive. They just basically keep their CT sides on Inferno. Wait, what is going on? Bowden slowly on push through the fire, trying to find himself an opening, but that did not work out in his favor. Isaac will get an equalizer at least, but BQ, he's, well, you want to go. I think he just missed NMV. A little bit of timing caught, and the scope will block his vision. They're not making a single footstep, and if he's not careful, he might just start swinging in towards NMV, and that's 3 players looking at you directly. 2 flashbangs remaining outside of Lilmix. Do they even want to go for it at this point? They're so far away. It's the scoreline at the conclusion of this round. And activated, and well, nade stack coming in as well to do a little bit extra utility damage. That's definitely a worthwhile invest. Probably going to start coming on over as soon as possible, but there, eventually one comes on in, but still no shots being connected. Quicks, a collateral. That's the good starting sign to start a retake on, but can't find any more just yet. He will boost up Isaac. Needed 1, he got 2. Isaac finds another one through the smoke onto Sasuke. Entirely Isaac picking it, trying to hold on with everything. BQ pushing through the smoke, and he will be able to get 1. FPS is already miles away. He knew the situation. Isaac gets tagged heavily as well. Both the ops. A little bit of extra. Ooh, Sasuke takes down a little bit extra. And what is going on right now? All these individuals to make at this point. NMV pushing through the smoke almost, but ooh, Quicks. How far you want to play this right now? Because able to get the first two and a third. That is what you want to see from Quicks, and Svedja joins in on the fun as well. It's all into Solby right now. Trigger discipline goes all the way. 19 seconds left on the clock. Solby with it all to do when he gets caught out by Quicks. A 4K for him. Still looking for a way in. I mean, the control that Lilmix currently have has been able to let them get Solby. Quicks will get flashed off position, but he'll stick around. Good Molotov just to delay as much as possible. Good nades as well. He's just deploying everything. He wants to make as much space as possible. Sees that up close and personal. Only good for one. Op now given away. Isaac able to take down one of them. FPS with the op. You don't want to be messing with that, man. Oh, he's actually going for the fights as well, Isaac. Can't find anything just yet, but not too far off, I would imagine. There's a flank coming in towards Banana as soon as possible. Fade has to deal with so many different positions. FPS does find one. That's good enough. Able to slow things down as soon as possible. Bowden, well, he does find one. How long does he want to drag this on? Bowden, do something here, bud? Okay, that's close enough. All right, well, up to FPS at this point, and Bowden will deal with him as well. I got scary at some point because they were running out of time, but good to know they're still having fun. This leg now spotted. It's just like a couple of edges across, and Bowden, you will drop. FPS found another one towards BQ as well. Svedja going for the aggressive play with the op, and you'll find at least an opening frag. Solby. Door is closed, but might be able to make something out of it quick. See what he can do, and finds one. Svedja. Another frag found for him. An aggressive play, and it's still working out for him. He's going to get smoked up this time around, though, so I know they're going to go going up towards the A-bomb site. Svedja on his lonesome. Just behind the smoke, and oh boy, that's going to be a death sentence. Isaac in a 1-on-3, and he doesn't. GROND, we get to double digits. 2 Quicks. Because he's been hitting some absolutely nutty shots the last couple of times. See if we can do it again. He does find the opening towards FPS. FPS was the man to make most openings for GROND lately. Already lost him. BQ up close and personal with the auto shot. Here he comes. Going in full force, able to find the first, maybe the second one as well. Having to rotate over, perhaps. If that's all depending on how this assault goes in the first place. Isaac behind the fountain finds the first one. Sasuke only good for one, and that's going to be enough. That's going to be Bowden Master collecting, and that's going to be low.